Yeah, thanks, Kevin. As we head towards the weekend, of course, tracking that warmer temperature trend, and then, of course, that chance for some isolated showers or those flurries up north. But as we head into next week, this is what we've been keeping an eye on here. And I want to show you these two different model runs of the same model. We talk a lot about the forecast models that we look at here. Well, this is the same model, but look at how different these two images are. This was from last night. Just yesterday, it looked like we would get significant snow potentially here in New Hampshire. But as of just the last couple of hours, look at this. Now that trend shifting south to where New Hampshire is a complete miss, and it's barely just clipping parts of southern New England. So 5 or so days away from the potential storm here. That's why we have a lot of these differences that we still have to iron out. We don't know the track, the exact timing, or therefore any potential impacts. But what we do know is that the general timing seems to be focused around that Monday night through Tuesday night time frame, and the precipitation type up north. If we were to see that shift back to the north where it does potentially impact us, we'd likely see snowfall in northern parts of the state. Now further south, depending on how this tracks, if it shifts north enough, there may be a mix that we have to talk about, or potentially that snow. And then of course the exact track would then therefore determine any kind of potential amounts if it does in fact impact us at all. As you saw, that trend shifting south could mean it's a miss. So still a lot to look at here as we head through the coming days. We'll of course keep you posted with any of those updates in the days ahead.